Today, we're going to be looking at all the different plants in Gorilla Tag, and I'm going to be giving my theories on how they evolved and stuff, and it's going to be really fun. Now let's get to it. In Bayou, we have these very tall and stumpy trees. They look pretty similar to the ones in Forest. I'm guessing that there was a very big branch off of the trees in Forest, the trees in Mountains, which we'll talk about later and such. And then there was a smaller group of things that didn't really evolve branches, such as the ones in Beach. Lily pads also evolved here. These may have evolved from the trees, but that's pretty unlikely. I'm guessing they evolved from the coral. Here we have a close relative to the beech trees. These ones are less squiggly and have greener leaves, but other than that, they're pretty close. Here we have the clouds trees. They look very similar to the ones in Forest. I noticed two main differences though. They are way thinner, and their branches are really straight. These most likely evolved the same way the Forest ones did, where they just kind of slowly adapted into the environment until there was a type of tree that was able to fully flesh into this icy environment and basically dominate this entire area. And the last map that I want to talk about, because it's the last map that I was able to find plant life in, critters. Now, these cacti obviously evolved from the ones in canyons, but there's something very noticeable about this. They are way larger. They have branches and just way taller in general. And while this could just be evolution as they want to grow out more, and there's not really a main reason to it, that does happen often. In critters, there's a giant sun blob, which might cause them to be larger to get enough sunlight to survive. We also have trees here. These look basically the exact same to the ones in Forest. The only difference is their straighter branches and their lack of leaves. So I'm guessing that this is an evolution along with the Forest and Mountains trees, because it seems like a combination of both. We do have a couple of weird trees though, like this one. I don't know how this one evolved, why it evolved differently. It seems much closer to the ones in Bayou, which makes a lot of sense as we see a ton of different strings of evolutions form. And lastly, we have these. These look extremely close to the ones in Mountains. Only difference is their color of the leaves, and also their size. But basically, their leaves are just a little bit darker. Sometimes they're yellow, sometimes they're green, but either way, they're basically the same. Something I did notice though, is that over here, there's way less trees. I was able to take a reasonable bird's eye view, and was able to plot all the points. I'll show that now. Those are all the things that I've seen about plants in Gorilla Tag. If you want to give your theories on how things evolved here, you can drop it down below. Prove me wrong, because I would love to hear everyone's thoughts on this.